Good morning, guys. Gibby here inside Brightside Studios. Did you know that this whole month we are going to focus on watercolors? As a matter of fact, Lamda here, she says she's going to turn me into the Bob Ross of watercolors. Okay, no, she's going to show me how to hold a brush. No, yeah, better yet, I'm just going to watch her paint when we come back to Brightside Studios.
Morning, and this hour we're getting a little lesson in one of the most difficult painting techniques in the world, watercolors.
Okay, all right. July is actually National Watercolor Month, so before it ends, we're learning more about what it takes.
Gibby live in Phoenix with a local artist using her art to empower women. Gibby, good morning.
Good morning. Hey, Olivia, you're going to love this. Lamda and I were talking. She is a stoner just like you. Now, I know I'm going to fix that, Lambda. We're talking about moon juice.
Olivia's face.
We were talking about moon juice, Olivia. We were talking about the charge. And you should see the look on Lambda's face. She doesn't know she's dealing with me because she's an exceptional artist. And look at this. Look at her watercolor works that she has here. She says she's going to teach me how to do this. When I said stoner, you know what I mean.
Yeah, stone nerd. Yeah.
Stone nerd, not a stoner, but there's an RD at the end of it because that's the vibe we have here. It's the vibe that we have going here when it comes to watercolors all month long. Have you seen this place right here? The Brightside Studios. Look at this open space here that you get to come on out, be a member, whether it's for a day, whether it's for weeks, whether it's for a month. You like the monthly membership. Why is that? Because you said you used to do this all the time. You had your own studio, and then and like a lot of us parents, babies come along.
Right. Then the baby came along, and we dedicated my art space to baby space. So it just means that I get to come here and I get to utilize even more space than I would ever have had at home. And I can really kind of go nuts. I can go big, I can keep it small, or I can really experiment with all the things that they have here for us.
From the street, you would never think that this place is here and what they have in store here. But I would think you'd be able to get your girlfriends together and you'd be able to hold a party. There's a lot of things that you could do here.
Oh, yeah. So they have like paint and sip nights, which I love bringing friends to. It's a really great way to introduce your non-art friends into art and show them that it's not a big deal. It's really fun, and you can kind of let loose and just do whatever.
All right. We are going to have Hillary come on over here, who is, you are the director here, down here, and you were telling me that so folks can come out. She mentioned the sip night. What are some other things people could do? Let's say they want to be inspired. They want to come out here. You have a space for them.
We absolutely do. We do live music Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. We have a full art store. If you're shopping for back to school, we're running 20% off in the art store. We also offer memberships for either daily, monthly, or yearly passes, where you do receive some additional benefits, as Lamda mentioned, the paint and sip nights, as well as an inclusive community. So we have a lot of artists that get together here. They talk about challenges that they're facing and creating their piece. And then we have people that are out here for the very first time just looking to have some fun.
I see a full-on bar back there. You have a full-on bar back there, plenty to go in, and there's a lot of material, so people don't even have to bring their own material.
Absolutely correct. All of our memberships include full access to our supply wall, the easels, the chairs, everything that you see here in the studio you have access to as a member. And then the cafe, lounge, and paint and sip classes are open to the public.
They are open to the public. All right. So you said you're going to teach me how to be the Bob Ross. Okay, we're not going to be the Bob Ross, but we're going to be kind of like the apprentice. Or can I be the blow dryer guy?
You can be the blow dryer guy.
I could be the blow dryer guy?
Yeah, that's
all right. Let's show what the blow dryer guy does. Because, see, I use this right here on my hair a lot of times. I'll get on this side because I don't want to ruin the painting. And then what do I need to do, Lamda?
Switch it down, and then you're going to, from far, not too close.
Okay, from far.
It'll push the paint too far away. So you can get a little bit closer, and then you can kind of manipulate the watercolor. And the best way to control watercolor is to control the water.
Let's see, grab the blow dryer, Lamda. Grab the blow dryer. Point it at me. Point it at me. All right, let's go back to painting out here. But here's the thing. If you want to learn what it's like to come on out, like Lamda, she has a great, that's really what this is all about. It's an open space for you to come in, especially when those darn babies get involved and they take over your, like, they took over my office. You know what I mean? So I no longer have an office. It's just baby stuff all over the place. So I'm going to be like Lamda. I'm going to be a member. I could see a space here for me. They could put me in a corner somewhere. But nobody ever puts baby in the corner, right, Lamda?
That's right. No corners here. You can just sit in the middle of the room if you want.
Sit in the middle of the room. That's what I'm talking about. And not a stoner, but a stone nerd.
That's right.
Same thing. You bring the same vibe. Same vibe. Bring the same vibe.
Gibby, you need to go home and charge your crystals today because you are crazy.
It's because he's crazy thinking about those Mega Millions all morning.
All right. Her
Yes,
artwork
indeed.
is
It
beautiful,
will have
by the
you
way.
think a little weird.
Thanks, Gib.